Is there anybody going to listen to my story all about the girl?
Konnichiwa, my name is D-Secure and you're watching PokeCast. For the first review of Vehicles and Heroes, I'm going to be doing Scooter Girl from Unipress. This is Volume 1. This right here has been a very entertaining comic to read. It's definitely for a more mature audience. But when it comes down to it, perfect amount of humor, a perfect story. Oh, it was just fantastic to read. Basically, we get to meet this new, I'm trying to think of who would best describe him. But none of the names just come to my head that would perfectly describe how bad this guy had it. But basically, we get introduced to Ashton Aker. He is a suave guy who is a women's man. You know, everybody loves him. He's best at everything he does. He is great at everything he does. Everybody loves him. I mean, the teachers love him. Everything. I mean, this guy has it all. He's rich. He's famous. According to the comic, he slept with every single girl in high school. I don't know. But, you know, he's that type of guy to where you want to hate him when you're, you know, not the popular kid. At the same time, you're just like, wow, you wish you would want to be a type of kid. And that's what makes it so unique about him, is that he has that type of life. Everything's going great. Then, one day, he happens to be with his scooter club right down the street, and here comes this girl he's never seen before. Love at first sight, basically. And he crashes. Completely crashes, makes a fool of himself. He's okay, don't worry. Later in class, he finally meets the two new kids. You have Drake, who is a gothic kid, and automatically, of course, he starts making fun of him. Then he meets Drake's sister, Margaret, who happens to be the girl who made him crash. Now, this is what makes it unique, is that apparently because of him being so love-struck, every time he's around her, something goes bad. He cannot put his finger down on it. He does not understand why things are going as they are. I mean, just thing after thing, things just go wrong, and he can't understand why things are going that way. I think the best moment of the entire comic is, let's see, when he's trying to impress her, finally is talking to her by a tree, you know. Let's see. You know, she says something to him and he just goes, I get it. I'm not used to people with a dry sense of humor. It's refreshing. It actually, to tell you the truth, it kind of turns me on. Snap! Wow! I'm not used to people that do slapstick. It's so refreshing. Can't say it turns me on, though. And just keeps on going from there to where things keep on going from bad to worse for the guy. Eventually, he happens to be walking by with his friends, not knowing she's there, and says some very unpolite things about her. She hears it. And she's not pleased one bit. So her sole mission in life is to destroy his life now. Which, just this picture alone right here, you can see where he gets slapped by the She-Hulk, it seems like. That looks like it hurt. Things start going south. And then she realized something. Every time that she's around him while he's playing sports, he makes a love fool of himself because he's still love-stricken with this girl, even though he doesn't understand, and things keep on going worse, to eventually his life is over. Nobody likes this guy, and she has completely destroyed everything he's accomplished. I'll leave it right there for you guys can at least read the, the ending things of the story, because it gets very good. Sadly, I was only able to get 2 of these, but already each one has been absolutely fantastic. It's just been so much fun watching to see what's going on and how it's going down. And the main reason why I chose is mainly because of the whole theme of it is scooters. Apparently, and I don't know where exactly this is set, what country it's set in, but in that point in time in this universe, it's all scooters. You're not cool unless you have a scooter. And this girl, as we find out later in the comics, she does not only like riding scooters, but she's an A-class racer. I mean, scootering, I think is the right word, is her hobby. So that's why I went ahead and chose her, because I always like to get the extra, find so many different, because didn't have all of the main ones. So definitely a comic worth picking up and check it out, because of just so much humor in there that you're going to be able to enjoy it. It just, you feel bad for the guy, you really do, but you're able to enjoy it. So this has been T. Sakura, reviewing Scooter Girl issue 1 from Unipress. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Ciao and sayonara.
You're gonna lose that girl. Yes, you're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, you're gonna girl.